Ọ̀ràbà ò àjọ ṣiṣẹ́.
Èrà òkèrè ilé yìí rẹ̀.
Ọ̀ràbà ò àjọ ṣiṣẹ́.
Kété kìtì pátá ilé yìí rẹ̀.
Ọ̀ràbà ò àjọ ṣiṣẹ́.
Wé àkúlọ́mọdé wà dàgbàlagbà.
Ọ̀ràbà ò àjọ ṣiṣẹ́.
Òwúrọ̀ ní bá ti ṣe lọ ní jẹ.
Ọ̀ràbà ò àjọ ṣiṣẹ́.
Ọ̀ràbà ò á dára fún ọ.
Ọ̀ràbà ò àjọ ṣiṣẹ́.
Èrò ṣe ilé yìí rẹ̀ o.
Ọ̀ràbà ò àjọ ṣiṣẹ́.
Good day and thank you for joining us on Govt House Diary. Govt House Diary is a platform where we update you on the activities of the Governor of Ekiti State, Mr. Biodun Ibanji. My name is Toba Babalola, your regular anchor. Governor Oyebanji has described the judiciary as the most sacred, conservative and political arm of government, with a call on them to uphold justice at all times, not minding the status, gender or circumstances. Oyebanji made a call at the ceremony of the 6th Chief Judge of Ekiti State, Justice Adekoye Ogunmoye. The ceremony held at the Conference Hall Governor's Office in Ado-Ekiti had people from the bar and bench in attendance. The governor charged the judiciary to continue to be guided by the Constitution and dictates of the law, without sentiments, fear, or favoritism. Congratulating Justice Ogunmoye for reaching the zenith of his career in the state, Governor Ibanji noted that the position was not a mere title, but a sacred trust, as the judiciary remains the last hope of the common man. He charged Justice Ogunmoye to let courage and integrity be his watchword. The Ekiti State Governor observed that more efforts must be put in place to raise the bar and ensure prompt and efficient justice delivery that aligns with the global standards. He promised that his government would continue to support judicial reforms, provide needed resources for improved infrastructure, and improve the initiative that will enhance the justice delivery across the state.
This occasion is yet another significant event in the judicial and democratic journey of our states. It is with deep respect that we gather here to witness the swearing in of the 6th substantial Chief Judge of the state. I thought the history of the state is Lordship Honorable Justice Ogunmoye. On behalf of the government and people of the state, I congratulate your Lordship on your well-deserved elevation. The position of the CJA is not a mere title, it's a sacred trust. The judiciary is the last hope of the common man because it is the institution that guarantees the equality of all before the majesty of the law. The institution must therefore be guided not by sentiments, fear, or favoritism, but by the Constitution and the dictates of the law. And the most sacred, conservative, and apolitical arm of government, the judiciary must demand the essence of unimpeachable integrity, profound legal knowledge, and astute administrative capability. This quality therefore is upon the fire for this exalted position is sacred duty to uphold justice at all times, regardless of whose interest is involved. I therefore implore your Lordship to be guided by a sense of duty flowing from your years of experience, beginning as a state council, and later the Solicitor General of the state, and much later the Judge of the High Court. It is the life that one can attest to your unblemished record as a Judge of the High Court for nearly 2 decades, and your 8 months in acting capacity as the Chief Judge of the state. The executive judiciary has a great reputation, one of excellence and dignity. This is the heritage we are proud of, and one we must protect and advance. I therefore wish to say that there is more to be done in order to continuously raise the bar and to ensure prompt and efficient service delivery that meets global standards. Your Lordship, history will judge you, not by the accolades you receive today, but the legacy you leave behind after your job date. In this position, courage and integrity must be your constant companions. Let it be said in the years to come that under your leadership, the judiciary of the state reached a higher standard, one that ensures justice for all, regardless of status, gender, or circumstance. It is therefore my hope that under your leadership as judicial officers, we continue to make the state judiciary a equal, excellent example. I encourage you to carry out your duties with utmost integrity and fear of God. Together, we continue to build a greater state where justice and peace shall reign. As the executive arm of government, we reaffirm our commitment to the independence of the judiciary. We will continue to support judicial reforms, provide resources for improving infrastructure, and promote initiatives that will enhance the delivery of justice across the state. I will also appeal to all stakeholders in the justice sector to continue to give you full support and cooperation to the judiciary. I am sure that the cooperation of all stakeholders and the judiciary will make more progress and all challenges will be tackled head on. As we move forward, let us all, both the executive and legislative and the judiciary and the citizen, work together in the spirit of mutual respect and shared purpose to build an entity where justice is not only done, but is seen to be done. On this note, once again, I congratulate your lordship on this well-deserved elevation. May the channel be marked by wisdom, fairness, and unwavering commitment to the ideals of justice, and may Almighty God continue to guide me as I begin this noble journey. Thank you, and God bless you.
Oath of allegiance and judicial oath had earlier been taken by the Chief Judge.
Born on the 11th day of June 1963 at Omo in Ekiti, East Local Government of Ekiti State. His lordship started his elementary school at SDA Primary School in Jero, Omo in 1970 to 1973. His lordship completed elementary school at Community Primary School, Arai in Jero, Local Government in 1973 to 1975. His lordship proceeded to Omo Comprehensive High School, Omo Ekiti, for his secondary education between 1976 and 1981. His lordship got admission to prestigious University of Ife to study law and got his LLB honors in 1986. He attended Nigerian Law School in Lagos between 1986 and 1987 and was called to Nigeria by in October 1987. His lordship had his postgraduate studies in Obafemi Awolowo University in Ife in 1996. His lordship career was later posted to Lagos State for his NYSC. My Lord Honorable Justice Omoye, a well-experienced jurist, started his career in the civil service of Ondo State as a state counsel in 1988 and served in the ministry until 1993, when he transferred his service to the Ondo State Judicial Circuit as senior magistrate grade 2. He rose through the ranks and became a chief magistrate in 1995. And when Ekiti State was created in 1996, he transferred his service to Ekiti State Judicial Service Commission as a chief magistrate in Ekiti. He rose through the ranks to the position of chief magistrate admin. His lordship moved to Ekiti State Ministry of Justice, where he was appointed as Director of Public Prosecution. He rose through the ranks and was appointed as the Solicitor General and Permanent Secretary, where he served between November 2002 and January 2010. However, in 2010, his lordship was elevated to the High Court bench of Ekiti State as a judge, where he served until he was sworn in as the acting Chief Judge on the 5th November 2024. Following the demise of the late Chief Judge, the capacity which the lordship has been truncated. His lordship is an erudite jurist with wealth of experience in the course of his career as magistrate, administrative officer, and high court judge. He has attended many capacity building conferences workshops, seminars organized by the National Judiciary and other professional bodies. We also serve in the election tribunals. My Lord, Honorable Judge Sumolu, is a humble, gentle, and amiable personality with a deep knowledge of the law. He is married and blessed with good children. Your Excellency, permit me to present Honorable Justice Adekomi Lekon.
I have two words here. One of the agents and the Chicos. And we are starting with you.
I Adekomi Lekon, who celebrates here that I will be faithful and be able allegiance to the federal government, and that I will serve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the federal government of Nigeria. So that we will. Judicial. I Adekomi Lekon, good morning. Do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the federal government of Nigeria, that as Chief Judge of the state, I will discharge my duties and perform my functions honestly to the best of my ability and faithfully in accordance with the Constitution of the federal government of Nigeria, that I will abide by the Constitution of the federal government of Nigeria, that I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official conduct or my official decisions, that I will do right to all manners of people without fear of evil, affection or ill will.
The Chief Judge, Justice Ogunmoye, in his remarks, thanked Governor Oyèbánjí for the opportunity given him to serve in full capacity and promised to uphold the rule of law, focus on building the integrity of the judiciary that is well accountable, transparent, effective, and efficient through a digitalized operational system.
The executive has the power of correction. The legislature has the power of force. The judiciary has none. The judiciary relies on public confidence. The only way the judiciary can sustain that confidence is to be transparent, accountable, efficient, and effective. So my focus as a Chief Judge is to have a judiciary that is accessible, that is simpler, that is accountable, that is transparent, and that is efficient. In our eyes, I have a vision. That vision I'm talking about, what are my missions? My mission is to have a digitalized judiciary. We cannot do anything in judiciary today without being digital. We have made the success of our assignment. Again, my intention is to improve on the infrastructure on ground. The third is that of staff welfare. Because no matter how digitalized the judiciary is, no matter the level of infrastructure, we need human beings to move it forward. We are very working, and I believe the staff of the state judiciary are happy. There are challenges. There are three mainly. Technological deficiency. We have deficiency in that. We also have the issue of infrastructure deficiency and the issue of transparency. As we all know, lack of transparency breeds lack of trust. Once the decision is corrupt, it compromises integrity. So our focus is to ensure that we have a judiciary that is transparent and corrupt-free. We are already working. With regards to digitalization, the state is moving forward. As at today, in the state, the vital hospital is a chain of reality. Yes. Our website is on and internet. We need to do a lot. And we need to support the executive arm of the government by way of reforming. On that, let me thank Mr. Governor for his commitment for ensuring that this program becomes a reality. I thank the government. I thank the Lady Attorney General. I thank members of the Judicial Service Commission, and I use Cabinet Secretary as a point of contact. I thank members of the National Judicial Council. I thank my brother judges, because without them, I can do what I do. I thank members of the Nigerian Bar Association of Three Branches in the state. They are wonderful. Because we are all those stakeholders. Without the bar, there is no way. Without ways, there is no power. I thank myself. Thank everybody. I used to say, we have a wedding, which is a day program, then we have a marriage, which is a long-lasting thing. Today's program is just an event. What we make out of it. I can assure you, I'm sure that I'm giving to share the grace of God, that time I'm giving, I can give it better than I met it. I thank all the other mothers here, Kabesi, and like I mentioned, all my chiefs, my families, some of you I know I'm going to get this money from Lagos. I thank all of you. Permit me to recognize the former holder of the office, Justice Rufus Banishile, and that there I go for home. I will not end this speech without remembering my mom and brother, whose unfortunate demise occurred in November 2024. I wish him eternal rest. He did well. He had a very short time, but within that short of time, he did a lot in the mission, and I intend to build on what he has done.
Justice Mumbai, an indigene of Ekiti, was appointed as acting chief judge of the state in November 2024 and served in that capacity until his appointment as a substantive chief judge of the state. And that's it on Govt House. Thanks for staying tuned and join us next time for another interesting edition of the program. And until then, my name is Toba Babalola. Bye for now.